about to begin pretty soon. Here we go.
Yep, no problem. If you want, I can show you.
Yeah, let's go over to the other table.
The other games.
Sure.
Okay, so here, for example, we have this very famous game. Was designed by Mark McLaughlin.
Mark McLaughlin, yes.
It was like 40 years ago. I bought the original in the 1980s, and a wide number of war gamers knows this game. It's a legend.
I have 3 copies of this one.
Yeah.
I have the Avalon Hill Game.
Yeah, I have the Avalon Hill and the 6th edition, which was printed 6 years ago, which is totally out of print. And I acquired from Mark, who is now a good friend of mine, the license to make the computer game, which was done by one of my studios in France, not by myself, but a good friend too. And the people enjoyed it. We sell like hotcakes. It's a very good game.
And the box cover looks wonderful.
Yeah, it's a picture from the Louvre, an official French painting, free of rights, of course. And one day we talked with Mark, and he said, "Okay, the computer game sells like hotcakes, but I really want a new edition of my game." I say, "Yes, but why should I reprint something that has already been printed 6 times?
Yes.
What do you offer?" And then Mark came up with, "Okay, I made variants in the general magazine for this game, so why don't we make them as standard?" And that's why this reprint, which will be available to the consumers like probably in May or June, this is the first factory copy.
Okay.
So there are still changes to improve, but overall the game is almost ready. And what we have added on request from Mark was a new system of events through playing cards, traditional playing cards, but with historical or gameplay events, and then a wild number, increasing number of scenarios, a full book of extra scenarios that did not exist in the original. Like
I remember the original didn't have these Italian campaign scenarios.
Exactly, they are all there. Yes, they are all here.
They're all here. You have the Egyptian.
Yes, the French Revolution,
campaign,
the Polish.
Marengo. None of that was in the original.
Exactly.
The original start. I remember the Son of Austerlitz. That was the original.
Exactly. And now you start like 20 years before, and you can try that. Of course, we did all the counters to match them. This is a big, high-quality counters, larger than before, because all of us are getting old and we need larger counters.
Very, very nice.
With nice pictures.
These are Austrians, I suppose.
Yes, they are Austrian. I have every nation
you can
here.
See, they got rounded counters. They're very thick.
And
so yes, you don't have to. If you clip this, you should go to jail. Anybody who clips these counters, you don't have to clip these.
You don't need to clip. You just punch, and it's very solid.
No, these look great, and
the company we use has already done very nice products. The map is a map used in the digital version, so the players who already bought the digital version will feel at home. We didn't change things, even if as a French and the geographer, I didn't like Mark's things, but it is his game, so we keep things like they were, because they are designed like this for play balance. We had a few additions, like a new fortress here, a new city there. I changed the borders here, but minor things.
I'm going to close up so folks, you can see the detail. There you see Paris.
Yeah,
and
Paris
you see
here.
the bridges.
The little bridge. You have the location of historical battle like Waterloo here or Austerlitz.
I remember the original game had the river running through the middle of the hex.
Yes, that was
eventually they changed it to the hex sides, which is I think a lot better.
Which is the case now. We have a lot of information: production cities, weather zones, national borders, blockade boxes for the port, the naval boxes for privateer wars, diplomatic tracks, incomes, a lot of things, foreign wars.
Here you have the diplomatic tracks.
Yes, here, like you can play diplomacy to make countries change alliances, but the nice thing is that some of the event cards can torpedo your diplomatic strategy. You're French, you're allied with Spain, and the allies play Spanish War, and then Spain changes.
You can ruin your diplomatic efforts.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's everything has been played and tested by Mark for years, because, for example, this variant has been published the first time like almost 20 years ago. So we know it works.
Yeah, no, it has a following, this game. There's people that just play this game over and over. They love it.
we have many thousands of digital copies, and when we launch a pre-order campaign for the board game reprint, this is a reprint. The game is rather expensive. It's $140, all included, that is delivered to your place.
Yes.
We have already more than 300 pre-orders already. So basically, we are sure to manufacture it. We already paid the factory. So it's more or less a matter of when the factory is ready to ship.
So this is available for pre-order right now?
Right now, directly on the website, which you can get here from the QR code. It's war/and/peace game, etc. Just get it here, and you go directly to the shop.
Okay.
I'll give you the link directly.
Okay, I'll try to add it
yes.
to the description after we load up this
and
video.
The website allows you to buy either the computer game if you want, or you can buy it directly on Steam, or you can buy the board game as a pre-order right now.
And this one particularly, because some people may not, this is like
This is part of the ground campaign system of the game.
Okay.
So you have a specific, you have the rules of play, which are rather, let's say, consistent and small.
And the rules of play, that's something I saw yesterday. You showed me that, I mean, the rule book is not 30 pages. It's
very small.
18. So if you're going to play the scenarios.
But look at the size of the campaign game, 26. So it's larger than the rules.
Oh, the campaign game, yeah, because you have the diplomatic rules.
And then you have the scenario book with so many scenarios. You have another, that's the variant, the cards, and the new revolution scenarios. Okay. Each card that you play is detailed and explained.
It looks very,
and you have player heads in a thick carton, small comments of what was Napoleonic Wars. All these things, the rules basically are the same with some improvement from the 6th edition, which was a very good upload by John Gant and Mark McLaughlin.
Yes.
And we added the new content Mark wanted in the game.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Philippe. And with that, we will leave it for now. So thanks everybody for watching, and stay tuned to more coverage of the Bellota Con. Take care.